They made sure before they left that there wasn't even a spot left on a window. They just made sure everything was perfect, you know. So, yeah, we were very pleased.
They did a beautiful job on that. It's really nice looking.
He did a great job. I was thrilled with it. Absolutely thrilled.
It was actually a really good process. He talked to us about the benefits of the windows, showed us the makeup of the product. We thought it was excellent.
He helped us style the windows. We had 6 windows in the living room, and it turned into 3 larger, more efficient, better looking windows. And then he helped us design our back sliding glass door, which was just picture windows prior to the beautiful new Agoda style. And I think he went above and beyond, you know, just trying to give good service to us and help us come up with some financing solutions, and really went to bat for us.
Would you recommend us to your friends and your family?
Yeah, I would recommend anybody that's interested in upgrading, you know, their homes and stuff like that. Yeah.
Would you refer us to your family and friends?
Have done so already, and you may have another.
I mean, we used to hear cars go by all the time, and now we very seldom hear them. You know, we're very happy.
He went through everything completely. I understood everything that he was telling me. He was great.
Yeah, they were super fast.
Yeah, and they were quiet. We didn't even notice they were there.
So we were very, very pleased with the installation, the equipment. The HEPA filter that's in there is really good. It does clean the air, and you can smell the air is a lot fresher and cleaner.
The men were very courteous, very professional, and clean.
Good.
Very clean. I mean, when they left in the evening, you wouldn't even know that they were here.
Ryan is incredible as a craftsman. He did work that I expected to have another contractor come in and do. But more than that, he would put up with me as a homeowner. I was nosy and looking around, and it was so interesting just seeing the process. And he was more than happy to stop what he was doing and explain the, you know, every little intricacy of what needed to be done, especially ripping out almost a whole wall of windows and a door and changing it to a Japanese style door. It was incredible to see it, and you know, they took great care in covering our furniture and things like that, and just a Class A act. I really enjoyed him here doing this job.
I like the bubbles most, and I also appreciated it when he told me that they were made in the USA, and that's what I really liked.
Right. And I said, I love it. I would certainly recommend your company. I think it's great. I'm delighted, pleased with it. Everything's been just great.
Earl was incredible. Earl came in, he's very factual. It didn't take long for us to make a decision. We had already looked at another company, but we were very impressed with Earl's presentation, and we said, let's go. And he told us, okay, well, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. We said, okay, we'll see. Yeah. He said you guys are the best, and after you guys' installation, I have to agree.
The text code and the windows, I noticed a difference in my heating bill with the windows and all that kind of stuff. It made a big difference, you know, and it the noise and all that, you know, was pretty quiet, you know, and I'm glad I spent the money. It was money well spent.
It's been great. Everyone who's come out, I had a little bit of roof work done, I had the painting done, I had the fellow come out and put a door in the back. I had the door, and he put that in. Everyone was absolutely professional, was helpful, friendly.
When Earl came, it seemed like, and he explained the product to me and everything, and it seemed like a very good product. And
because the heat last summer was so bad that Mom kept dehydrating like every other month. So the doctor said you really need to look at getting air conditioning so her temperature would be stabilized.
Then I like the massage that it gives you. And so I can lay there and read and let the bubbles go.
The hero financing, how did that work out for you?
That worked out great. We loved it.
Would you recommend us to your family and friends?
Yeah, we already have.
Yeah. Oh,
Even people who don't have houses, we tell them, you know, as soon as you get a house, you have to go through Everlast because their products have surpassed anything we've looked at Home Depot, Lowe's, everywhere else.
Then after that, they came in and put in the power panel. And they waited until they absolutely had to shut down power for Mom's medical reasons, and then they dropped the power. 4 hours later, we were up and running, and we had correct power throughout the house.
Definitely the temperature. We don't run the air conditioner and the heater as often, especially his room. The sun would beat down on his window. Midday, it's getting up in the 90s, and it's just hard to put him down for his naps. It's not good for a child to be in that heat.
Being that we just went through one of the coldest winters in Southern California, and I was like, okay, go ahead, let's put these windows in. The house needed it, and I feel a big difference. I hated to have to come home, or I hated to have to admit to my husband that he was right.
The windows, I noticed the windows around are white. Was that your idea?
No, that wasn't. That was actually, I believe Zach suggested it.
Wow.
They had been the original beige color, just like the body of the house, and he suggested white, along with the door frames and the doors. And boy, I'll tell you, it is wonderful. I mean, it just pops.
They did a beautiful job on that. It's really nice looking. I thought it would just be a little shelf they built, but they built it a whole thing in, so it almost looks like it's part of the tub.
It does, and the fact that I'll never have to paint again, that is a wonderful thing.
Right.
I mean, that in itself is worth the investment.
Right.
How was our representative, Greg Lavender?
He was fantastic. He was very courteous and explained everything I asked him, all the silly questions. I even came up with a design on the wall over here, and he was able to make it possible.
Yeah, the working crew, they were very respectful. They were also very efficient.
Good.
We enjoyed it. I enjoyed the process.
Good. Would you refer us to your family and friends?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, all of my children came over and were complimentary.
Our neighbors and friends, I love them, and I've had friends stop by and ask us where we got them, and we told them, and so we're hoping that they will contact you guys.
But he was done when he said he was going to be done, and I looked through everything, and he passed the test.
Yeah, I'm very happy. You guys have done an excellent job. I can't compliment Chris and his team enough. They did a 1, 2, 3 step job. You guys said it would start on this day, end on this day, and it worked exactly that way.